The most basic open-loop systems set up for driving a stepper motor linear actuator, or SMLA, consist of three components: a central processing unit, or CPU, a motion controller, and a stepper motor drive. A programmable logic controller, PLC, or a personal computer, PC, or a microcontroller can be considered the CPU, or brains, of the entire system. This is where the main program will be stored, acting as the primary interface between the user and the system, as well as a central unit to interface with all other peripherals and sensors in the system. A CPU would also provide supervisory control and coordination between multiple SMLAs and peripherals and sensors in the system if needed. In some cases, the signal being sent out from the CPU is inadequate for the stepper drive to utilize. In these cases, a motion controller is required to take the instructions from the CPU and convert them to something that can be employed to the stepper motor drive. Simple signals can be sent to the motion controller that can manipulate the step position, speed, and torque of the SMLA. A motion controller can often be called a pulse generator due to it communicating with the stepper drive by sending out electrical pulses at different amplitudes and frequencies. The stepper motor drive is the link between the controller and the stepper motor on the SMLA. This unit can be considered a translator between the controller and stepper motor. The signals from the controller are interpreted by the driver and converted or amplified to a usable current into the motor. It provides the necessary power to drive the stepper motor. Maximum current and micro-stepping resolution are often configured on the driver in the form of dip switches directly on the unit. In some situations, feedback from the SMLA is required within a system, creating a closed-loop system. Feedback can give you an instantaneous position of the SMLA unit by interpreting the signal coming from the encoder attached directly to the motor. A compatible CPU driver and/or motion controller can read the signal from the encoder and make necessary adjustments and corrections to the motion of the SMLA. To learn more about Thomson stepper motor linear actuators, visit thomsonlinear.com or contact our experienced customer support team.